To see this one, this game 2 now of Alliance versus Crazy. You know, this time around with the draft, of course, we saw Alliance. They obviously said, you know, after game 1, NIKOBABY, he's on fire today. They can trust him going for that first pick, Medusa. Do you think Crazy has responded in a good way, or is this Medusa still set to have a pretty good time?
Definitely a much better lineup than what they had in the maybe on camera. He looked a bit tired, in my opinion, so I assume he just said, guys, pick Medusa, I want to go home early, as Winter as well. Winter had a rough day though. He was working all 4 series.
So Crazy will bring the team over, maybe see if they can get that deep bounty rune secured for themselves as well against Alliance. Alliance are certainly going to want to fight that. As the Iron Shell's out onto Hansken, he's got Battery Assault ready to go. They're going to go for this fight. Skeeter's going to commit with the Static Link. Managed to take down Hansken first, as both of them falling low. The blast coming out from Aoi to slow them down, but 33 is going to just chase down this Razor. With the Iron Shell damage, Skeeter is slowly dying.
Oh, Scatter Blast. Does not connect. Get the rune at least.
He'll get it, but they're going to lose 2 of them here. Aoi is trying to run. Oh, maybe he's able to juke this out if he's able to play around the tree line.
Nowhere to run.
No, he's stuck. Fada will take him. So, 2 kills for Alliance to start this one off. Prepared, so he's able to get over and secure that DD for himself.
A lot of damage on this tower. Ember forced to TP, has double damage in the rune, but Hawk is scouting things out.
Let's see. There's one NIKOBABY. There it is. There's a lot of farm prepped for him in the jungle. Potter again, threatening with a potential TP across. Ends up cancelling it. Knows that he's already safe enough. Bra wants to steal this. And this would be pretty nice for Crazy if they can steal this stack. Alliance is going to want to try and do a stop, to put a stop to this, and as it looks to be, most of it goes the way of NIKOBABY, but they're going to try an attempt for a kill him. And Brile off the mark with a Primal Spring. A little bit of miscommunication there between himself and Moon Meander. They'll still bring NIKOBABY down pretty low, and of course with the skill build, he does not have a single point in the mana shield, so there's no defensive capability on this. There's Medusa, as he will fall. Brile, can he get out of response? Slider Fist from Limp says no. They get the trade kill, and the fight's not done yet. Limp falling low, Kezu trying to chase him. Limp has got one more remnant to jump away with, but he's been dove underneath the tower. The Satire beating him down, trying to finish off this Ember. He's got the Slider Fist dodge. Limp will live. Elsewhere, Hansken and Fada, they're trying to chase down Moon. Now he's in time with the cookie to keep Moon safe. They're both incredibly low, but Hansken, I think he's quite going to be able to close this gap. A Rocket Flare will cancel the clarity. Looking toward Crazy to make some action happen. They need to. They really do. The defusal will shortly be done. Couple hundred gold and he'll have it. Mid lane, maybe seeing if they can get towards NIKOBABY. Step in, but it's hard with both the Surge and Hurricane Pike. There's multiple ways they can keep him safe. And in fact, they're going to turn. They find Skeeter very far forward, away from the rest of his team. They're on top of him with a hook shot. He's dead, but the Wukong's command is down. A great ult from Brile, but is there the control to hold the heroes in it? It doesn't look like it. Hansken will die, but already NIKOBABY and the rest of Alliance, they're able to get out of the ultimate. They'll vacuum Moon up to the high ground. A buyback comes out from Skeeter. He wants to get over and help his teammates out. The wall is down. 33 and Fada taking huge amounts of damage from the Mortimer's Kisses. It's double kill for Brile. They've taken out 3 of Alliance. Skeeter, he's going to see if they can find even more. He knows that NIKOBABY doesn't have backup. The rest of NIKOBABY's team is dead. Now the buybacks come out. They do not want to let this Deucer die. Telekinesis, drag back into the Primal Spring. NIKOBABY needs help, but he's going to get it. 33 with the Surge. The buyback play will keep NIKOBABY alive. Maybe he can turn and get some kills himself. He's trying for Skeeter. The cookie in. The vacuum. They can't kill this Deucer. He's going to stay alive. They lose Kizu.
They lost 5.
They're throwing everybody in on this attempt to kill the Medusa, and they're not going to get her. They lose the Aegis. They lose everybody. A huge disaster for Crazy, and you have to give credit. The buyback from 33 coming in with that Surge.
Useless builds for a really long time. Going for Manta style into Lincoln Sphere, but this Lincoln Sphere is gonna do so much against the Static Link, against the Beastmaster Roar. Also, I see Ember Spirit going for one, so they can cycle those 2, and it's gonna be so hard for Crazy to find the target. Rockrook's in.
Not the ideal start for Crazy here as Moon's gone. Courier dead as well. Rest of Crazy, they've got no other option than to just retreat. Soon as a man's down, they cannot fight, outnumbered. They're heavily on the retreat. They actually get the chains. He's popping the Wukong.
Cookie wrong way.
Okay. I mean, Bryle, he'll still run, but the chains are out. I mean, he just got Cookie back up to the high ground and had to take the long route back down. I don't know if that was the play.
It's when you say to Grandma, I'm not hungry, but she insists.
Take my cookies, grandson. I mean, yeah. See if they can do it in time. The warp was down, so I believe would have given them ample vision on the Crazy entering the pit. They're also sending the illusions in. Alliance aren't going to let them get away with this one for free. They want to contest this. Roche is getting low. The chains and the wall is down. Bryle pots the Wukong's command. He's trying his best to finish off this Roche. Will get it. They get the kill. They get the Aegis on the Monkey King. Can they do anything with this? It looks like Bryle is going to instantly lose it once. The cheese is there. NIKOBABY's able to come in and snatch the cheese for himself. Bryle is going to die the second time as he's got no defensive items or capability to live. Went full in obviously with this Echo Saber Diffusal Deso build. There's no BKB for him, so he will fall.
Man, Crazy lost both series, even though this game is not over, but it looks pretty over to me, where they decide to go to Roche Pit 3 games in a row.
Yes, they seem to misjudge the ability to take it. They sort of overestimate the capabilities they have. They go to Roche and then suddenly it all sort of falls down the drain for them. As now, here's NIKOBABY ready to go. Skeeter will get a bit of a static link off, but I mean, NIKOBABY says you can have some of my damage because I've got hundreds of it to spare. I mean, he's down 121. He's still sitting around 450 right click. They're into the base, they're onto tier 3s. As at this point, it does kind of feel like that our Alliance can just A-click themselves onto the Fountain, onto the Ancient, and seal this series, close it up. Wukong's command comes out, they come in with 2 buybacks. They do get the AA, they have got the Raw on the Deucer.
Stack link.
Walls down though, chains on the 2 of them, bounce away from Aiva, he'll still fall. The BKB will allow Skeeter to get back towards the Fountain. Moon Meander will not be quite as fortunate as he dies, and Ice Blast as well passes over them, makes it even harder for them to get in and start a fight onto Alliance. Hansken hook shots over straight towards the Monkey King. Bryle is dead, he has got buyback, but there's very little he can do with even 2 of them.
The rampage.
He didn't get it last game, let him have it this game, and there it is, NIKOBABY, the redemption story. Ultra kill to end off game 1, rampage, double rampage, make it a triple to end game 2 as the win, and with that take the series to. They, you know, for sort of some of the shaky games that the Alliance have had this series, they looked on the ball. They had some excellent strats. They managed to work the Void lineup in game 1 to perfection. In this game 2, it's a Deucer lineup. This is